I just want to start by thanking God for saving me. First of all, I know when I first moved back down here in 2012, I was pretty messed up. I pretty much just gave up on just reading the Bible, on just, I guess, God Himself, and just thought that I was that He was done with me because of things, you know, that I got into. I got into rock music. I got into just this kind of this depression, you know, that I couldn't find myself to kind of get out of. And I just thank God for my best friend at the time, Dave McDaniel. He got me. He invited me out to church and got me back involved. And I know if it wasn't for that, no telling where I wouldn't be sitting right here today. And I found myself, I guess, kind of lonely at the time. And he finally got me in church, and then I went to youth camp, and then got called to preach after that. And I guess that was my turnaround point right there. When God called you to do something, He called you for a reason and for a purpose. I know that along the way I fell off, you know, but God seems to never give up on you. You know, you know when you got something to do, because it just don't go away. No matter which way you go, no matter what you do, no matter how which you know, well, how can I explain it? Which way life takes you, or which way you choose to go, God can still use you. And I thank God for my wife also, because just last year, you know, I joined the Army, and that right there was it was some lonely times. I had battle buddies that were getting letters, Dear John letters, and you know, through basic and AIT and through all that, she stuck by my side.
Man. Sorry, man. Take your time. Take your time.
Bless the Lord.
Take your time, man.
But I would get letters, you know, just waiting on my turn, you know. But she didn't give up. You know, I thank God for that. And I thank God for my daughter too, you know. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest with me, I almost gave up on God, going through everything, you know. But I'm glad He got me through it.
Man.
And you just gotta, you know, keep going. And I thank God for Preacher Mike also, for allowing me to come back to church and allow me to preach the way I do, and allowing God to still use me along the way. You know, because I learned, you know, you're nothing. You're nothing without God. You're nothing without the Word of God. You know, you know, dirt we were made from, dirt we'll go back to. And every day I tend to tell myself that I'm not better than anybody. You know, I want God to use me. I want God to keep using me. You know, so I just thank God for everything that He's done. You know, it seems like no matter what situation you get into, God's there. You know, and sometimes it's not mom, it's not dad, it's not brother, it's not sister. Yeah, but the more I go on in life, and the more I grow in God, the more I see that He wants to use me. He loves me. You know, He's all I need. At the end of the day, I don't need money. I don't need a good job. I don't need nice clothes. I don't need a fancy car. I don't need a fancy house. All I need is God.
Man.
And sometimes I can find myself in a place where I can find myself being lonely, and I can find myself getting cold, and I know right then and there I can depend, and I can get somewhere, and I can pray, and I can get my word. And sometimes that's all you need. And I just thank God for all that He has things, the bad, the good. A lot of times it's easy to thank God for the good times, but a lot of times I thank God for the hard and the bad times, and things that, where I didn't have. There was times where I didn't even have a job when I first came back down here, and there were times where I didn't even have anything to eat, and I simply would pray like, Lord, Lord, help me to get something to eat. Next thing you know, my best friend would call me, David would call me, hey, you want to go get something to eat? You know, so it seems like through all those, all the rough times and all the hard times, God was still there, and that's what He. I see that proves to me more and more each and every day. And I just want to thank God for where I'm at and what He's doing to this very day, and He'll never give up on you. You know, so no matter what you go through, He'll never give up on you.
Amen. Thank you.
Amen.